Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you today with my full impressions of review of Cyanide Studios' Call of Cthulhu. This is based on the official Call of Cthulhu classic pen and paper RPG. Pretty much this is going to be very straightforward. You get to uncover chilling mysteries of the investigation game while descending deep into the world of the cosmic horrors, creeping madness, and shrouded old gods within Lovecraft's iconic universe. So if you're a fan of RPG video games, amazing storytelling, lore that you can just dig deep into to try and understand the different characters in this game, and investigation style RPG gameplay, this is going to be right up your alley. Now, if you're looking for something that's going to be really stretched out and long with a story that's going to last you about 50, 60 hours, this is not going to be something for you. This is definitely going to only last you up to maybe 15 hours max, even with you going through the little open-ended world of Darkwater, investigating the different characters and trying different little side quests that come your way. But the main story of this game has you, Edward Pierce, as an investigator, a private investigator that gets summoned by a man to investigate the Hawkins family murders at the Hawkins mansion in Darkwater. So you finally make your way on over to this island and you're trying to investigate not only the police to see what happened, but the entire town of Darkwater and the location itself in the mansion. So there is a lot of different places for you to head to, a lot of different characters for you to interact with, and they all feel unique in their own way. My only issue with the entire investigation sequences is everyone seems like they're not really invested in their audio role when it comes to the voice acting. It's very lackluster in that department, and all the animations for the facial expressions are not really up to par with what you could see from other third-party games today. But you can get past that. That's not a big deal. The main thing that I was really into is the fact that as you're progressing through and you're earning your character points as you progress through the story, you're able to change the way the dialogue is able to be interpreted. You can unlock different pathways based on the dialogue that you can become useful with based on your character progression. And you can do that with investigation, with psychology, and many of other different role-playing options that you can pick from, which is really unique and awesome to this type of adventure. Now, if you're looking for combat, there is a small section, without giving away any spoilers in the game or the story, that you do indeed have a couple of combat sections that you get to deal with that make you feel like you're underpowered, and it makes you really want to do more with the situation. And it's more or less just staying quick on your toes and making sure that you're not making any lackluster mistakes by accidentally pressing the wrong button, whether that be on keyboard or mouse, because you can indeed have full controller support over on PC, which is the way that I play the game, just so everyone knows. Now, after spending 12 to 13 hours in this entire mystery of a story, investigating, trying to get to know people, trying to understand people's different points of view, trying to understand exactly what happened with the Hawkins family and how the surrounding townspeople have all this interconnected world within one another, and how this little institute, and how this entire time you have PTSD from being in the war and you're just losing your mind. You're losing your mind. And the more you figure out about the story, the more you're losing your mind, the more you want to take a drink, and it's going to affect your karma system, which is called destiny in this game. Yes, I said that right. It is called destiny, because at the end of the game, without giving away any spoilers, you decide the destiny of blah. I'm going to leave it at that. But more importantly, guys, I would say overall, if you're looking for a unique story experience that is going to mess with your brain, it's going to have your sanity be a little bit twisted, and to try and discover a world about some unique gods and have a little bit of a horror element, this game is going to be right up your alley. I'm going to go ahead and give this game about a 7. It's definitely a game that you want to go ahead and try and pick up when it's more on the on sale section of maybe like a Steam sale or something like that. I wouldn't pay full price for it, but if you enjoy games like this, this is definitely going to be something you want to go ahead and try and play and dig through, because there's so much lore to explore. There's so many documents and so many things to play with. It is absolutely crazy. Anyways, guys, I would say overall, this game will have you losing your mind by the time you get to the 3rd chapter. I'm Insanity. Be sure to go ahead and drop a like if you haven't already. Sub if you're brand new to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.